Hi everybody, it's Kristen. So it is time for my March favorites. So I have a few things to share with you guys, so I will jump right into it. And if you were wondering about the makeup that I'm wearing, I actually recorded a demo tutorial this morning. This is the Tarte Miracle of Maracuja kit on my face. You will have already heard me talk about how I recorded this demo in the outfit of the day that I did earlier today. But anyway, I just wanted you to know that that demo is coming up later in the week. Okay, so I'll start with my fails this month. The first one is this, and I talked about this one other time that I didn't really like it, but I hadn't officially given it a fail. That's the Instant Age Rewind. I know that tons of people love this, and this is one of those things where, you know, Makeup by Tiffany D loves this. Why don't I? I don't know. I don't know if it's my skin or what, but this just sits on my skin. It doesn't blend into my skin. I can feel it throughout the day. I do not like it at all. So that was a big fail for me. And I know people love it, but it just wasn't for me. The other fail, and I'm pretty sure this is what's causing some of my issues, is the Zoya 3-in-1 Remove Plus. Ever since I started using this, I mean, my nails are even worse than they always are. And they just peel completely up at the bottom, at the ends here. And not just a little piece, like a thick piece of nail. So not to get all gross or anything, but I'm pretty sure that it's this. So I'm going to stop using this. I'm going to go back to using non-acetone, and hopefully that will help. Along with that Inglot Grow Max. I'm going to start trying that this week, hopefully. Okay, so that is it for the fails. So we'll move on and be positive. Okay, one thing in the hand realm that I really love is, I kind of had one of those duh Kristin moments. You know, my hands are so dry, and I use lots of lotion, and I just can't ever seem to get them to be not dry. Well, all of a sudden I was thinking one day, well, you know, you exfoliate your face so that moisture, you know, so it allows the moisture to go in. Maybe you need to exfoliate your hands. So I had ordered this. I showed you guys this, and this is the Glycolic Hand Scrub from Julep. And this is not cheap. I ordered it before I canceled my Julep, so I did get the discount on it, but I think it's $32, and this is only 3 fluid ounces. But this stuff really works. I started using it nightly, so I would use this and then use this Loctane. This is all smooshed up. 20% shea butter, dry skin hand cream. Did you guys see that up close? And these two in conjunction have done really good things for my hands. They are in much, much better shape. So I'm really, really happy about that. And duh, Kristen, maybe I could have thought of that before. So if any of you really have trouble with your, I mean, mine would be like dry, rough, like catching on my sweaters and stuff. And this really, really helped. So happy about that. This is I've talked about this a couple times now, the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum Collagen Boost. Now I got this in my QVC test tube, and it was full, and I showed you guys in a couple of my hauls that at Sephora they have this right now, like a half this size, so a quarter fluid ounce, as a 100-point perk. And I had placed a couple of Sephora orders, so I got 2 of them and refilled this back up because it has the nice pump. I really, really like this, and I went to my QVC thing just so that I could intelligently speak to what it says. And it says, loaded with antioxidants to fight off environmental aggressors and moisture-binding ingredients to keep skin nourished and protected. So I had been using this. You know, this is just me being real, okay, people? I had been using this at night. I would put it on, then like brush my teeth to let it soak in a little bit, and then put my moisturizer on overnight. But when I went back to this to read what it said, you're actually supposed to use it in the morning before moisturizer, and it says you can use it under your eyes too. Now I haven't done that, but it says it's vitamin C complex, alpha lipoic acid, lipoic, yeah, green tea, sodium hyaluronate. So anyway, I think I'll switch to using it in the morning, but I do really like it. I was just using it once a day, so I was using it at night. I'll switch to the morning since that's what you're supposed to do. But I really feel like it's helped make my skin a little, I don't think it's supposed to, but I just feel like it's a little smoother and a little firmer. I don't know. I really like it, and it smells good too. Bonus. Okay, while we're on face stuff, Okay, this, I mean, and will never be without this. This is my new Holy Grail primer. This is the Hourglass Mineral Primer Veil. This is amazing. I don't know if you guys can see how much I've used of this already. I was using the Sue Devitt Mycotic Blue Anti-Aging Protection Primer. And I really like to finish one up before I start another one. I'm kind of OCD about some things like that. And I just, once I tried this, I don't really want to use anything else. Even with the BB creams. And that I'll explain when I do my little BB cream review. But love, love, love this. If you're unsure about it, because it is a little pricey, they do sell it in a smaller size. You could use that or try it out. Or go to Sephora, get a sample. But it's really, really worth it. I love this. Just gives my skin kind of a... Luminous is not the right term, but it just seems brighter and better when I use this versus using anything else. So there you go. Okay, the foundation that I have been trying out and loving, I really, really do like it. So I'm going to just talk, I'm just going to show it to you, and then when I do my actual review, I'll talk more about it. But that is the Missha Perfect Cover. I'm using the number 23, SPF 42. I really, really like it. And keep in mind, I like a fuller coverage foundation. Again, more on that in the future, but I love it. And then to set it, and to set anything this month, I have been just loving my Laura Mercier Mineral Powder, and mine's a Natural Beige. And I just really, really like it. And I'm sure that everybody knows this trick, but I only have like one little hole showing so that I don't get too much of it in the cap, because I don't like all that messiness. But I mean, I've dumped some in the cap. You can see I swirl it around into my brush in the cap and just love. Amazing. And to go with that, I can't remember if I talked about this brush last month or not, so I'm going to talk about it again. And that's my Sephora 55 airbrush. I know it's for liquid foundation, but I really, really like it for for my minerals, or for finishing powder. For any of the more powder foundation kind of that I've been using to try to set the Missha Perfect Cover. So anyway, more on that. I keep saying that, but it's my little teaser for my BB cream review. But anyway, really, really have been liking that. Two blushes this month that I've been using a lot. One is the Tom Ford blush in Frantic Pink. Give you a little swatch of that. It's just really light, and it looks, it's a peachy pink, but hopefully that will come through for you guys. It's just, it pulls a little more peach, but not, you know, sometimes peaches don't look very good on my skin, and this just really looks nice. I really, really, really have enjoyed using this blush this month. Dropped my towel. And then this one, and this is, I think I mentioned this. I don't know. I know I mentioned it in a video recently, but this is my Sugar Bomb from Benefit. And Heidi mentioned, I think last month in her favorites, that she was loving this. And I was like, oh, I haven't used that in so long. So I pulled it out, and I've been using it a bunch. So it has those 4 colors. I'm going to try to swatch it. It's kind of in the same realm of a peachy pink when you get them all together. It's hard to swatch in this thing, but it's a little bit brighter, and it definitely has that luminousness to it. So I've been really enjoying that as well. For eyeshadows, I only have 4 of these eyeshadows from the Pro Longwear line from MAC, but I really enjoy all these, and I use them kind of generally as a look together. Sometimes I use just these 3 and not this one. Sometimes I use just this one by itself with a little, but anyway, yeah, you don't care really, do you? So this is Lie Low, Sweet Satisfaction, One to Watch, and Carefree. Let me attempt to swatch those for you. So this is Sweet Satisfaction. This is Lie Low, Carefree, and One to Watch. me wipe off my thing here. So that is one swipe of each of them. They just really are nice, and they really are long wearing. I don't know that they're more long wearing than other MAC shadows because I use a primer with everything, but I just really like how they blend, how they show up. I don't know. I really like them. Hence, they're in my favorites. Okay. Checking how I'm doing on time. I have 2 lip combos that I've been wearing this month. And one I showed you and swatched already, so I'll just kind of touch on it again, and the other one I'll swatch for you. So this is the Liz Wautier, I hope I'm saying that right, in Nude. I use that lip liner. And then this is that Gosh lipstick in Nougat. So funny. Looks like I haven't used it, but I used it so many times. And then the Catrice number 9 is Mine. Gloss over top of that. I've really enjoyed that lip combo. And the other one, when I kind of want something a little peachier, I've been using Whirl lip liner from MAC, which isn't all that new or fantastic. Everybody's heard about that. And then my NARS. I hope I didn't do this in my favorites last month. If it's a repeat, I'm sorry, but I'm still wearing it. So, in Mayflower, and that's right here. And then also from NARS, this is in Giza. I have no idea. Focus, please. There. I think that's a G. It's really teeny tiny. It looks like this. Like that. So it's kind of a peachy lip. On the warm side of peachy, I would say. Okay, so that is it for the makeup. Now I have a couple of random funny things. Oh, I was gonna grab that. Let me grab something. Okay, so I don't honestly remember if I've shared my love of Bath & Body Works candles with you guys before or not, but I do love them. So this is what I'm talking about, these candles. I like most candles that have a three wicks in them because I think they burn evenly. This happens to be homemade cookies. It smells good. Not the point though. So I burn these all the time. So I was always just tossing it when it would get down to the bottom. And then I'm pretty sure it was Stephanie from Nashville Beauty. She had done a video showing her storage or something, and she was doing this, and I was like, duh, Kristin. So once that's down and it won't burn anymore, you can very easily with a knife scoop out the stuff and then put some hot water in there, and then the 3 wicks with the glue will release. And I mean, you have to do a little scrubbing, but you can get it there. So all of a sudden you have a jar that you can put things like shadow sticks in. Hello? Why was I not doing this? So I just wanted to show you guys that because I didn't even think of it until I saw Stephanie's video. So I have one like this, and this is just the smaller, this size here. So that I have shadow sticks in. And then I have another one that was a bigger one that I got a couple years ago. It had a pumpkin spice. So you can see this one was a little bit bigger. And I have my NYX lip glosses and a few other lip glosses in there. And I like that because I can kind of see the things and whatever. And then, you know, the little bitty ones that they have, kind of like, I call them like the single serve candles that just have the 1 wick. These fit, what I use to take my eye makeup off fit perfectly in there. Oops. And you could also use this for, you know, just like to put your, you know, stuff like that in. I could use it probably. I have another one that I've emptied. I'll probably put things like my concealer, like my go-to things in the morning in, and set that on there. But brilliant much. I was so impressed with that. Not my idea. Not my idea. I can't claim it. Okay, so the other thing then these are 2 random things. I've never showed you guys things that like I like to eat or something, so I'm just gonna share these. These, first of all, these were sent to me by Jan Bell. You guys saw me show you these before. And I have to go look. Hopefully I can find more in the city where I live. And these are cranberry chews. And I don't really know if they're helping my urinary tract or not, but I take a lot of supplements because of my gastric bypass surgery. And it's kind of nice. I mean, I figure one more supplement can't be bad for me. And you can see there's only 3 left. I've taken them just about every single day since I showed you guys. And I really like them. It's kind of like a little, they taste really good. So it's kind of like a little treat at the end of getting through taking all my supplements. And it's bonus too. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is my current favorite snack. Not a healthy snack, just a snack. Have you guys had these? Wheat Thins, and these, not the Wheat Thins sticks like the normal ones. The fire roasted tomato. I tried the cinnamon, I did not like those. The honey wheat, they're okay. These are fantastic. I'm just saying. Let me show you what they look like. They look like that. And they're really good. I'm not going to eat one on camera because then I'll be chewing. Okay, so those are my favorites this month. I thought I would add in a few kind of fun things at the end. So, you know, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them below. I'm apologizing in advance if you're seeing a lot of me in this outfit, but because of us traveling and stuff, I need to pound out some videos today because I don't want you to be without videos while I'm gone. So, yeah, I think that is all that I have to report today. Again, any questions, leave them below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.